Alright, everybody, it's Christmas time again, and you know what that means, don't you, Wormy?
Presents?
Nope.
Spending time with family?
Not even close for. Okay, well, actually, that is kind of true, but what this time of year is about is that stupid red pickup truck that you see practically everywhere. So, without further ado, why don't I build one in automation?
So tell me, Barney, why do you want to do a pickup truck?
Because Wormy, red pickup trucks. Let's see. Get rid of everything but the utility vehicle. That should be good. So, you see these pickups from 2011. Nice looking, aren't they?
Oh yeah, but they're not quite those red pickup trucks that you see like at Christmas time.
Of course not. That's why we gotta go back way back in time. Let's see. Okay, 1940. 1940, and I think I'm gonna go with this pickup truck right here. I think it has more cargo volume. Oh, for sure. This thing has a lot more cargo volume to it, which means I can load all the more Christmas trees onto this bad boy. Let's see. How do I want to design this truck?
Maybe a normal pickup truck so that other drivers can use this thing without worrying about crashing and dying?
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's see. Models. What kind of a model is this thing? I call it the Samsung.
What kind of a word is that?
It's Christmas, spelled backwards. So I'm thinking I'll make 3 of these bad boys. One of them is going to be a more legit version of this truck. So I'll give this one an aluminum body with a light truck monocoque chassis. Maybe with plain old steel. Like I said, this one ought to be just a legit car. I'll go front longitudinal, and my suspension will involve solid axle coils. Here's a truck so far. So yes, this will be a legit model of the truck. Then I'll have a truck that I'll create a truck that's more off-road friendly. And let me just use more friendly engines. I mean, son of an O-ring, Wormy, if I had just thought to, give these things, like, proper names. Like, I can't tell which one is which. I can tell, like, let's see, power, like, some of these things are gonna have, like, power 70. Is there, like, I thought there was, like, a horsepower something down here, like, 204, boxer power, 327. Anderson, 565. How much torque? 1517. Yeah. Let's see. I don't need one with all the power. Let's see. So, okay. So this tells me which has the most power. This one is going to show me which has the least power. Not this Schweikart pathetic engine, of course. I need more than 35 horsepower. I might go with, what's this 2019 one? I might go with this engine. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Alright, so I've decided that I wanted to use this pickup body. Let's see. Can I extend the back of this thing? Oh, yeah. All the way back, please. Alright, I'll disable the morphing now. This should look good. I don't need to go overboard with this thing. And oh, for golly's sake, let's keep this thing cherry red. Alright, Wormy. I found a red pickup truck model that I had sitting around. I kind of needed the reference. Let's see what we'll do for a grill. There we go. I think I found a good looking grill. I think I'm gonna just put this customization built into a time lapse. So catch you in a few. present to you the Samsung Model N, the N standing for normal. Now, this truck is kind of like the truck that you find straight out of a Christmas greeting card. It's red, it's classic. I got the fixtures on as correctly as I could. I even got a spare tire on the side. Looky, looky.
Not bad, not bad.
Mirrors, I mean, this thing. I've got license plates to keep this thing street legal in all states. But that customizes that truck, at least cosmetically. So now I need to figure out its drive type. I think for this, since this is just a normal truck, I'm gonna just give it rear wheel drive. And how about a plain old automatic 4-speed transmission? Okay, so it's got a top speed of 96.94. I can get a. Okay, so not too bad. There's been worse top speeds that my cars have had. No wheel spin, fortunately. Give this thing radial tires. And I'm thinking probably a medium compound. There we go. I fixed the tires. It should be a bit more realistic looking now. Okay, I'll keep the rim material as is. What kind of brakes should this thing have? I'll go with some plain old drums. Okay, drum SLS. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. And I'll just see how they work when it comes time to tune this car. We don't need an under tray or cooling flap. Okay, so this car will have a standard interior, but it also has some standard infotainment. Not bad for a 2012, a present day version of some middle of the war production car. And I like to give these things ABS. I'll give it some standard 2000. I'll give this thing a normal preset. Okay, let's see. I probably need to change it. Oh, I need to do the springs first. Standard. Gas monotube. Semi-active. Let's go for normal suspension. What is this thing like? Low brake force. Load capacity is too low. Alright, that takes care of the red pickup truck, so let's see how it does out on the test track. So I gave it sort of a utility suspension. Had to fix its engine a little bit because it had a bit of a knocking issue. Let's see. So it actually has a little bit more power because I was able to up the RPM on that thing once I got the knocking issue resolved. Let's see, what else? I was able to up its top speed to about 113 miles per hour. You can actually see that right there. Its acceleration, it's not sports cars, obviously, but whatever. This thing still has a pretty good amount of speed to it. I think it's pretty legit for a pickup truck. I'll have to see how high it ranks on the utility vehicle market, but perhaps it should be good. Should be good. And once this red car gets past the Caswell's carousel onto that big straightaway, we can see just how fast the pickup truck is able to go. Does it say what its load capacity is? That's weight distribution. Load capacity, 1470 pounds, only about half a ton. As this car passes 85 miles an hour down the big straightaway. Can it pass 100 miles an hour? I think it can. Yes, it just passed 100 miles an hour. 105, 106, 107. It's going around the slingshot at this point. Still increasing speed. We're at 108 right now. This is probably where the truck tops off. Yeah, it seems to be topping off at about 108. Yep, it topped out at 108. So that's the truck's true top speed. It does have some brake fade when you use it for load reasons. It is capable of towing about 1,600 pounds. Says it's power to weight ratio? Huh. I don't think I've thought to look at that much. Wait a minute. This thing has no, it does not have downforce. This thing has upforce. Aha! So this thing could fly.
Don't think about it, Barney.
You're right. I probably shouldn't. Let's see. Just past Adam's apex, heading for actually, yeah, past Adam's apex. It's going to Cossack Corner. So it's almost done with this run right here. So yeah, I think that's gonna take care of the truck. It's functional. It looks like the red pickup truck straight out of a Christmas greeting card. And just past Lamb's Hope, it's now approaching the finish line. And its total time is 246.77. And hooey. It does not have a good, it's no race car. It's no race car. Let's just leave it at that.
Agreed.
So, next thing on the list is to create two more variants of this red pickup truck. A Model R for racing and a Model O for off-roading. Those are my intended models for this red pickup truck. So I'm going to take care of that off camera. And then I'll meet you all at BeamNG Drive. We'll test out these bad boys. Alrighty, so I'm here in BeamNG Drive. I'm actually in the industrial zone map, so I'm kind of in this rundown joint of town. Oh yeah, a blue triangle with a 5 on it. I suppose the game did get updated a couple weeks ago. But what I want to try out, now that I'm in BeamNG Drive, is I want to change my vehicle. Now, where are my red pickup trucks? They should be somewhere right down here. Here we go. So you see the Samsung Model N, the Model O, and the Model R. So I'm going to start with the Model N, and we can just see how this thing works.
Hey, go on, Barney. Add a different color other than red.
Of course not, Wormy. Red pickup trucks for Christmas have got to stay red pickup trucks for Christmas. By golly gosh darn it. And here she is, boys! The red Christmas pickup truck. This is the standard edition. And I'm not actually going to load anything into the flatbed of this truck just to save on frame rates because BeamNG is giving me some fun times right now. Up, spare tire on the side. Everything looks like it exported just fine. So without further ado, I am itching to drive this vehicle. So let me give this thing a rev. There we go. Partial rev. Come on. Yep, high RPMs. And okay, so I've got this thing with an automatic transmission. And let's just get this thing on the road. I see I'll need to reset my UI apps because I happen to not have cruise control right about now. But why? Why am I not turning? Oh, okay. So that happened. Okay. Back on the road. But, where is the exit? Well, in the meantime, while I'm looking for the exit, I can test out this thing. You know, basic driving capabilities. Here's the exit. Here's the exit. Okay, so it's got a good turning radius at these low speed. Here we go. Here's the highway. This is where I can test out some highway speed driving. Okay, seems to be doing good. We seem to be we'll be approaching the port. Do I go left or right? I'm going right. This seems to have a T intersection. Okay, braking is actually pretty good on this thing, so I should have just gone left. But my instincts kicked in, which said that right is always the right way to go. Oh. Okay, we're getting a little squirrely. Squirrely. Come on! Come on! Ah, what on earth is going on? Why is my truck getting all squirrely all of a sudden? We're good. Okay. All good now. So yeah, it seems to well behave normally. It seems to. How's this saying with parking brake corner? Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So that almost happened. All right, now full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. We've got this industrial road down here that is basically a long straightaway. I want to say just how capable my truck is of going to higher road speed and then possibly hitting the brakes and stopping just in time before I crash and die for the umpteenth time on this social media empire of mine.
Really, Barney?
Yes, really. Let's see, we're approaching 80 miles an hour. Good. I think that's the end of the road right there. So I'd say now, I want to hit the brakes. Oh, not bad. Wormy, I got myself a good pickup truck. Whoop. Well, at this point, I should probably bring this thing back to the west side of the industrial zone. And actually, you know what? I think I'm near Container Land. I'm at Container Land. You know what? I should take this time to try out the off-roading version of this car. Let's do it. All right, presenting the Model O of this red Christmas pickup truck. The primary difference, well, the big visual difference you see, is that this thing has an increased ride height. What's also different is that the tires are a bit bigger, the rims are smaller, allowing for more tire. The tires themselves are of a harder compound. And I think there are a few adjustments to the drive shaft, the transmission, as was needed. Otherwise, this is pretty much the same pickup truck. So I'll go ahead and take this over to Container Land. And let's find a good place to start off. Aha, right here. Let's see if this truck can scale this ramp. Wow! Barrels! Okay. Can I get out of that? Oh, thank goodness. And that's why I've got higher suspension, kids. Yeah, this should be able to do some scaling of the the heights, the dirt mounds, container land in general. Should be able to handle this abusive driving I'm subjecting it to. Yeah. No.
Alright, Barney, go on take two.
I will. Can I scale it? Yes, I can. No. All right, I'm going around this thing. I can't scale it for whatever weird reason.
Good plan, Barney.
Oh, that was a jump. Nope, I didn't do that jump. Phew, container land is kind of hard to navigate, isn't it?
You're just not realizing this? This isn't the proper vehicle to be playing around in container land with, Barney.
Oh, probably not, Wormy, probably not, but where's the fun if I don't use these normal vehicles? Oh, come on. Scale that ramp, darn it. Uh, yeah, where's the fun if I can't, use it? And wow. This thing takes months to turn. my stinking golly. Okay, I think I'm aligned now. Come on, let's do this ramp properly. Whoa! Too much. That was too much. Overcompensated. Overcompensate. I need a redo of this. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. So that is what I'm good. Ooh, you know what?
No, Barney, no, please don't.
Oh, I gotta, buddy. I gotta. I'm not bunny unless I do something completely and utterly reckless.
Don't do it!
I'm gonna do it, Wormy. Okay, full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Okay, that wasn't full speed ahead, but hey, at least I did the jump. Oh, okay, I see that the time trial thing. I do not want to do that. Not right now, I don't. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I think this will take me back to where Oh! Wait, I made that jump? I made that jump? Hey, I made that jump! Alright, yeah, we're good. Okay. So, slowly now, this is where I wanted to get onto a few minutes ago, but I was forbidden by my inability to be able to drive this thing properly by that point. Okay, you make the turn and then gas it, gas it, gas it. Okay, I should be able to, yep, a little leap. And then, yeet! Woo! That's how you do a worm. Oh, you want to know how much of a tragedy that would have been, Wormy, if I had fallen off the edge right there?
Oh, very, very, very. Good thing you didn't fall off the edge right then and there.
What do you mean right then and there? At all. At all, Wormy. Like, okay, jump, jump, leap! And ah! On my lid again. On my lid again. Wait, can I recover it? Recover it? Yeah? Yeah? Nope. I better call a tow truck for help. Alright, here I am at the Speedway to try out the other variant of the red Christmas pickup truck. It's a racing variant, and just like the other two pickup trucks, this one also has a spare tire right here. I even added a flame job. Let me turn it so the job's in the light. See that, Wormy?
I don't know, Barney, that's kind of pathetic.
Yeah, maybe I could have gone for something bigger. Anyway, you can probably see the difference in this truck from the other red pickup truck. Like, for example, these rims are a lot bigger, the tire's thinner. There's that flame paint job. And I've also added a wing to the back of the pickup, and there's also a lip on the front, both of which will provide downforce. Now, this truck is considerably more powerful than the other two pickup trucks that I've tried out thus far. And so I brought it over to the racetrack of the industrial zone. So let's see how this thing works. Oh, and this thing cranks out about 1700 horsepower. The other pickup truck could only do maybe 200? I don't even think that much. We go, rev it up to like the 9,000s, almost 9,000. And here we go. Okay. So I guess I did do an automatic transmission with this one. Oh, let's see how she goes. Whoa! Wait, are we already? Wormy, I crashed. Alright, so we're gonna try this again. And this time, I'm gonna prepare to brake. 0 to 60 in not even 3 seconds, baby. Which is again? Alright, so I guess don't do full speed when approaching this turn. We're just gonna, slow. Okay. Okay, 25 miles an hour is probably a little too slow, but okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now let's see how this baby can do. Full speed ahead, and there's the big bank turn. Yahoo! So theoretically, this truck can go over 200. No, 200 miles an hour. Am I sure? No. Yeah, 200 miles an hour. It can do over 200 miles an hour, hypothetically. Oh, its braking is terrible! As the YouTuber Spears would say, damage report! So we've got a broken radiator. The whole front end has kind of crumpled up, really. I don't think this truck is going to be driving without a trip to the repair shop. No. Alright, buddy. I'm going to try one more lap about this thing. This time I might have a better idea as to what needs to be done. Let's see. Okay, 40 miles an hour. That's plenty of speed to round the corner. Okay, now we can go full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. So let's see. If I recall, this thing can go up to over 200 miles an hour. Although the test track and automation was not big enough to support that kind of speed. Hey, why are you stopping my car? Cut that out! Okay, I set the ESC to sport mode. Let's see if that will help me go around this corner a little better. Oh, the rear end is kind of wiggly wiggly, isn't it now? Oh, I'm gonna hit the guardrail. Oh! Oh! Tires! Oh! 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 Ay! Come on! Come on! You can turn right side up. You can turn right side up. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. I don't think I'm going anywhere anymore though, because well, I'm kind of short 2 tires.
Yes, you are. Why don't I try out this truck?
All right, I'll give you the keys.
Alright, I'm driving the car this time, so I'll rev it up. I like to rev things up too. Alright, now we're going to drive. Now we do not want to go too fast. There's like a maximum pit speed limit. Like, I would probably go max 30 miles an hour. Alright, I'll speed up a little bit, but not too much, because now I'm going to want a corner. Right here, this first turn. Okay, we've rounded the corner. Now I can go ahead and apply a little gas. I still do not want to go too fast though. In fact, I'm probably going to let off the gas right now. And we're just going to cruise into this big banked turn. Alright, so out, up, okay. I was understeering just a little bit. But okay, I'm good, I'm good. We're doing this bank curve. It can be a little tricky. I do notice that this truck has difficulty with steering. It seems to have an understeering issue. I'm going to go ahead and hit the brakes. Okay, I'm going to let off of the brakes. Is that the pit lane? No, I don't think that's a pit lane. Okay. So I'm going to turn into here. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Now I'm going to apply some throttle, and I'm going to cross the finish line. The idea, Bunny, is that you do not, I repeat, do not have to go buzzing around this track at 140-something miles an hour just so that you can risk doing some Yahoo maneuvers and end up crashing into a wall and dying a painful death. And okay, okay, let me calm down now.
Yes, calm down, Wormy. Calm down. I get it. I get it. I get it. Uh, don't do stupid things. Don't do dumb things.
Don't do dumb things. That's right. That's right.
Well, congratulations, Wormy, because you did accomplish what I failed to do before. Namely, finish a lap in this doggone truck, which seems to have, it seems to have good speed, but it also seems to have bad brakes and poor steering.
Yes, very, very poor steering. I mean, wow, this thing really understeers, doesn't it? Well, I'm gonna go into the pets, and why don't you give it a spin?
Probably not me, Wormy. It's probably for the best if I don't give it a spin. Well, I'm gonna take this truck outside the racetrack, take it onto the actual road, see how it performs there in that environment. Otherwise, I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap up today's adventure in BeamNG Drive and automation as well. So I figured with the Christmas season at hand, it made sense to do something silly like this and create a pickup truck and have it do like funny twists with this bad boy. Because I mean, it seems like for the past few years, come Christmas time, this red pickup truck seems to be everywhere. But, I mean, cars are cool. And this checkpoint seems to be vacant. Is this like a way station? Maybe? Not that the truck weighs much of anything. Let's get out of here. Oh, okay. It took that. Pretty well. Uh, 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 Okay, that's grass. That's grass. Grass no good for pickup truck. Wait, grass no good for pickup trucks. What am I talking about?
They're talking about wrapping up this adventure.
Yes, I was Wormy. So I mean, yeah, I think I have nothing else to say. Actually, one other thing. I've been doing, as you could probably have seen, I haven't been very active on YouTube as often these past few months. I've actually been doing a lot more on over on my Instagram account at Spacebun717. I do a bunch of driving content, but a lot of Kerbal Space Program and Geo Flight Simulator content over there. Also, as of late, I've been starting up a new cartoon account because I've always enjoyed drawing little comics and such. So I highly recommend you go check those out. The gaming account is at Spacebun717 and the cartoon account is at Buntoons. But anyway, I think that pretty much covers everything for this adventure. So that's going to go ahead and conclude today's video. So for Wormy Cat Pellier, I'm Rabbit McFlopsy. We hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you all next time. India Alpha Bravo.
And Rusty Mikey Yankee.
Shutting out.